A new warning now about house fires. More than 350,000 break out here each year, and experts are now touting a better way to protect homes using sprinklers. TJ's Homes here with a closer look. Hey, TJ.
And George, 2,500 people die in this country in home fires every single year. Home sprinklers save lives, period. So why would there be people out there fighting and arguing to make sure home sprinklers are not required in homes? That might be hard to believe, especially when you see what you're about to see.
On the left, a room with residential sprinklers. On the right, a room without sprinklers. This is just a demonstration set up by the National Fire Sprinkler Association and UL, which helps set safety standards for a number of industries. Right now, only Maryland, California, and D.C., along with hundreds of towns, require new homes to have sprinkler systems. The issue is sparking a heated debate in state and local governments on whether they're worth the price tag.
The anger is the fact that 24 states in this country have prohibited the adoption of this at a local and state level. That's what makes me angry.
We start in this room with a sprinkler and light the couch on fire.
There's your plate.
At 3 minutes, the plate covering the concealed sprinkler pops off and it's activated.
So there's your sprinkler head activation.
It's set to go off when the temperatures reach 155 degrees. The result, the room covered in water and leaking to the first floor, but the fire damage contained to the couch only. Now, the room without sprinklers. At almost 5 minutes in, take a look. The room without sprinklers side by side with the room with sprinklers.
It's going to take 6-10 minutes depending on how close you are to the fire station. 900 degrees at the ceiling, 350 degrees at the floor.
Can you crawl out of there?
You can't crawl out of there. You're not going to. Ceiling fan fell.
7.5 minutes in.
UL to ops, we're going to evacuate the house.
The house is no longer safe, and we evacuate as firefighters move in to fight the blaze. The room without sprinklers is destroyed.
Having the sprinkler is the added protection to contain the fire while you gives your family time to get out and gives the fire department time to get here.
Don and Sandra Pyle and their 4 grandchildren were killed in a 2015 fire in their Annapolis, Maryland home. Don's sister, Cher, believes sprinklers would have saved them.
It would have bought them the time that they needed to escape.
But the National Association of Home Builders says working smoke detectors are still the most cost-effective means for saving lives in a home fire. Sprinklers can add thousands of dollars to the cost of a new home, pricing out many prospective home buyers with marginal benefit. A study by the National Fire Protection Research Foundation estimates a sprinkler system costs roughly $6,000 in a 4,100 square foot home. That's square footage, many times including the basement and garage. But Grog says you can't put a price on her family's lives.
You can replace belongings, but you can't replace a life.
So as we were saying there, George, it all comes down to money, period. It seems maybe a silly thing, but if you're adding $6,000, $8,000, $10,000 to a cost of a home, that is a lot of money, they say. But again, sprinklers are designed, they do save property, but it's supposed to give you enough time, buy you time to get out of the house. And in that regard, they absolutely do work.
That is important. TJ, thanks very much.